Greetings, Minecrafters, and welcome to another Minecraft episode today. It's like 6 something in the morning. Could see some bear friends, just because I know they're up early too, but little G's, he's ready to play. Yep, right there. So we're on my inspirational bridge. I think maybe I'll just name it that. Inspired means in spirit, okay? So my name is Kimberly Quinn, and I am thrilled on this early morning, this beautiful sunny early morning, with the brook right there. It's just so amazing, little G, to have this talk about sort of the best possible cocktail. We're talking about attention and intention pretty much sums up life, right? And then the only thing to add to that is passion. So when we intend something, there's got to be the passion for it to come to fruition, right? Because that is the ideal cocktail to have. Also a benefit to being in the Fast Mind Club, because we run on a high-octane, interest-based nervous system. So we can't do stuff that we're not passionate about, at least not for very long, because we just will like lose the juice, don't want to do it kind of thing. So that is a little bonus for us. But here's the thing. There's a lot out there about manifesting right now. And let me tell you, this is so true. Because what we think about expands. Also true the other way around, you know. What we think about expands. So also, I think the word desire gets a bad rap, and that is essential. It's an essential part of the whole manifesting thing. Got to desire it, got to ask for it, got to have the passion, and then you've got to feel it as if it has already happened. It can't be like, ooh, this is a surprise. It doesn't work that way. So remember, the universe listens to each and everything we put out there. And so desires, I just have to be totally clear, it's not desires deeper, desires of the heart, desires authentic, versus the disease of wanting, which we've talked about before. You know, like the shallow how, you know, keep up with the Joneses, and they have this, and they have the iPhone 13, which will eventually be the iPhone 113. Like, who cares? It's stupid. We're talking about authentic desires, and typically, our authentic desires will not only have some growth in it for us, because hence authentic, it also usually involves contributing, you know, to the world, to the universe, in some way. So I was thinking about Wayne Dyer, actually. He's my inspiration in this minute. One of my greatest teachers. Of course, he and Oprah are probably my top two, even though I have way more. He talked about when he was a little boy, he just saw himself, kept seeing himself on, I forget what the show it was. It was ages ago, so it wasn't Johnny Carson or the Letterman or whatever the version of that was way back when, because Wayne Dyer passed at 70, I want to say 73. Way too young. I wish I still had him around. But anyway, it was a long time ago. And his mom used to think he was nuts. So there goes little Wayne again, thinking that he's, let's say today's version, you know, Oprah or something. Although he was on Oprah a lot. But he saw himself. He saw, Mommy, I'm going to be on, let's just say Carson for the heck of it. I'm going to be on the Johnny Carson show. I'm going to be, and she's like, And he saw himself. He just envisioned his then, you know, 10-year-old self being all grown up. And as it turned out, whatever the show is, which is leaving me, he ended up being on it multiple times. And so it wasn't just like, oh, bling, bling, ego, because authenticity, remember, is a polar opposite of ego. Ego is the evil twin of the authentic self. So he contributed, touched tons of lives by being whatever, you know, mainstream show that was. And yeah, so that's kind of like the thing. So authentic desire has a way to contribute to the universe, and even if it's one person, whatever, but contributing in somehow, it involves growth to the one who's passionate in some way, as the wonderful authentic side effect of contributing. So passion, authentic passion of the heart. And then it's okay to ask for it. Not only is it okay, it's great. Ask and ye shall receive. I'm no Bible expert, I'm just putting that out there. Ask and ye shall receive, and seek and you shall find. And like the major religions across the world are all saying the same thing. Ask. You know what? Gee, surrendering. I'd really love to start my own cupcake business. I can picture myself with business cards and maybe even a business partner. And, you know, once a year, won't it be fun to do like one pro bono thing for, you know, the Boy Scouts in town or something, and give away my cupcakes just, you know, once, or maybe it's twice, to give back. Well, I can just picture myself, you know, at the Memorial Day parade giving out, whatever. And picture yourself with the business cards. Picture yourself with the website, the cupcake website. Picture yourself starting, you know, a community garden, whatever it is. And so you got to see it, okay? So we have the desire, we have the asking part, like, universe, please, you know, please bring the cupcake energy, you know, kind of thing. and then got to feel it. So it's not a huge shocker when all of a sudden a partner appears out of nowhere. Hey, you know, I was thinking of starting a new business. I've always loved to bake. And you're like, whoa, wow. I was just talking to the universe about this, and like, here you are, you know. And then the passion thing. You can't do the cupcake business or the community garden or whatever it is, you know, become an actor at the age of, 60, be in community theater or whatever it is, if you're not passionate about it has to be, your heart has to be in it. It's not that you can make some money, not, obviously people do it every day, not being passionate, it's just not nearly as much fun, and it's not going to be as lucrative, and it's going to take a heck of a lot more effort, because when we're authentic, the effort is really in kind of releasing and receiving, like just. And it doesn't mean sit back like a lazy daisy on the couch, right? It means just open up that catcher's mitt. Like Thurman Munson back in the day, Yankee catcher. Like open that mitt up so that you can receive. So there we go. Desire, ask, feel it. Gotta feel it. Believe it. Believe and a lot of that does have to come up with our self-value and self-worthiness. We've talked a lot about that, because this happens only when you are residing in your frame. Got to reside in the frame. And then passion, high-octane passion. That's where the listening comes in, because, the universe, God's source, has something for each of the 8 billion of us snowflakes that we are meant to do. So it's really more of you got to listen and know what that is, because you can't, jump in somebody else's parade. It doesn't work like that. I mean, you can try. It'll be exhausting. Won't pan out very well in the end, because that's their path, not yours. Maybe they're meant to be a singer, they're meant to be an actor, they're meant to whatever, and you can't just jump in somebody else's, you can't just, it doesn't work like that. It's got to be your own authentic path. And wow, once your personality, your unique personality, your style is in alignment with the divine force that connects us all, you are off and running. So heartfelt desire, ask, feel it, believe it, visualize it so you're not shocked, and run on the high-octane passion. You'll have the world by the ass. Intention and passion, the best cocktail for living your best life. This is Kimberly Quinn signing off from the deep woods of Vermont. Have a mindful, very passionate day.